kind of it meets right here at the glass. Well, we're gonna get Bizarro. See how it mirrors it underneath. Meets up here.
So, hey everybody in my stream as well. Hello, Travis, Cuball, and Matt. Welcome to the Monday Blues with Action Pants Gaming and myself.
Good morning, good morning.
And
all right, now I did have some... sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I wanted to just say hi to the people in your chat, but that's okay.
We'll say hi to everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi, everybody. And I'm waiting, of course, I was going to throw some music on now. Apparently, something's updating on my phone. But it looks like it might be the YouTube app. In fact, it is. It's taking bloody forever.
Bloody.
There it is. All right, YouTube, you just updated, so what kind of garbage are you doing now? All right. I know we had the blues music going last Monday, but I think we're going to go back to chill. Because royalty-free blues music, not so great. But the chill stuff so far has been pretty decent.
Travis should have called in sick. He says, I want to build now.
When do you not want to build? That's the question. Well, there are times. I know I have some times. There we go. You know, the muse sometimes, the muse isn't always there.
So how is everybody on this Monday morning, afternoon, evening? I don't know what time it is for everybody.
On this day, 420.
420, the highest day of the year.
Yeah, and also to match Beeble's new subscriber count.
Mm-hmm.
Rocking it up there, rocking it up the charts. And let me know about the music, guys. Let me know if you can hear it, if it's too soft, too loud. Give me a little indicator.
It's good for me. It's good for me.
All right. I'm going to mess around just playing with this a little bit more. And then maybe we should go like on a little hunt. Nothing crazy, but a little hunt for a nice underwater environment maybe.
Well, there's like a massive planet there on the other side that seems to have water.
Yeah, there ain't nothing on this planet. All right, good. Get our morning chill on, our little indoor self-containment blues here.
I don't
Try and keep it chill.
I don't think so, Dude Burke. I think you might have to go through the tutorial, the streams of K-Dog to see his how he built the egg.
I can run that today real quick. I can show you how it's done relatively quick. If anybody has any questions about anything they see here, let me know. Perhaps you missed last night. I showed how to skin one of these rooms 2 different ways. Beeble, I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I think I saw just the part where you put the cubes through the wall of the cylinder room. I'm still watching the rest of your stream, so I should be able to.
Fast forward a little bit past that, because I think once
Yeah.
you get the cube to the outside of the room, the rest of it's pretty
Mm-hmm,
self-explanatory.
mm-hmm.
Use some switches on the edges, and get the windows in.
Yeah, yeah.
The second version gives you a horizontal look, and I'll run it again real quick because I actually want to try to find the second marking. But the other one requires no block and just dropping the dome off of the round room down in order to just give you some clearance.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And the underside of the round room, the switch phases all the way through. So it's really hard to get an accurate lineup. And I'm trying to find like the best position where both of the windows sit flush, where one's not hanging over the other one more than the other, But it gets a little difficult going in from cameraing in underneath, and then there's a lot less marking on the underside as there is on the top side. So I'm still kind of finding the reference for the different window look, but I'll run that right now actually.
I wish these wires and the switches would also disappear on the round rooms or the square rooms when you have
the outside.
When you have no wire, when you have the cloaking wire device or whatever it's called.
Yeah, because it does cut through a little oddly. It does change the color, where your eye gets drawn. All right, so real quick, I'll do the second version of the window, just for everyone, and just to show you. It's pretty simple. Again, just some basic stuff really. First, we're going to throw a door on just so we can get inside. It's always beneficial to be able to see. Also, if you're going to have an entrance, then we're going to pop the ladder in it.
Hey, thank you so much, No Man's Sky Builder, for the subscription. Welcome to the live stream, actually, as well, the Monday live stream.
Welcome. But Dudeberg, there is one of my streams where I did break down how to do the egg. I got to go through a couple of things and retitle it soon anyway. So the first one, and actually I kind of liked this if I could. The only thing that I was kind of a little about was there's a little bit on the bottom that kind of peeks through, but all in all, I like this look. But it's also a little taller on top than it is on the bottom. But I'll show you. So for this, we're going to go to my favorite new tool, which is the reverse switch or the auto switch. I call it the reversal glitch because it's pushing things into parts or reversing it in as opposed to pushing the part forward and out. So you want to kind of line up here on this top one. And there's a middle mark on everything. There's a nice central, it's broken up very nicely here. There's plenty of reference points for usage. And then once you get that switch put in there, it's as simple as doing a banjo. And the round room has a nice plug-in for you everywhere. And you're going to know when you glitch and when you miss your glitch because the window should not place. It'll be above and out a little bit. Like that. All right, so we're a little twisted, I think.
Yeah.
So we need to readjust that.
And just for everybody watching, there is a difference between the banjo and the blender glitch.
Yeah.
So,
hence why I'm saying banjo here.
Do you banjo or blender it in there?
Banjo.
So You don't connect to the second connection point.
No, I'm just doing one on the switch.
Okay.
Yes, I'm connecting to the switch. So, hold on. Let me get this lined up. As lined up as I can get it. So basically, you're rotating the switch so you get the T. You know, where it's the long way. Drop it. See where we are here. So banjo, it's just I'm plugging into the round room electrical socket and then just banjoing into the switch.
But that's a blender
And
glitch.
now,
That's a blender glitch. Okay. Yeah.
oh no, that's a banjo. I'm banjoing to another. Well, it is a blender, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
I'm going to another connector. Yeah, you're right. My fault. All right, and then just drop in the window underneath,
Ooh.
and you have a slightly different look.
And then if you take away the ladder in the middle, does that curve then? Okay. This actually looks not bad like this as well, huh?
Right, and actually, if I bring this in a little bit more, yeah, because it's still a little off. I had it really good last night. Oops. Now,
Hey
this
GTR,
is
welcome.
GTR. Hey, how you doing? GTR was here last night when I did this, so. But the other thing too is I wanted to show. Travis, welcome. Oh, Christy, hold on one sec. Thank you for reminding me. All right, Christy, you got a wrench. Lava, did I miss you coming in? No, you were here already. Yeah, Lava, I was saying that earlier, bro. I was like, I don't know what possessed me to do Sunday shenanigans when I got out of work and then Monday blues, but it kind of, it works. But thanks for joining again. I really appreciate it. We're not
Everybody,
quite sure. Oh.
everybody with their coffee.
I was gonna say I'm not quite sure what we're doing yet. We're just kind of figuring it out this morning. It's Monday blues, it is what it is. Something will happen. We'll get somewhere with this. But see how much that switch phases through the floor?
What did you? Oh, yeah, the It just disappears completely in there.
Yeah.
Even your the sphere generator completely disappears inside.
Yeah, right? Which is kind of cool, the look of it, I'm not sure where this is going to end up.
Some serious balls hanging on that one there.
Alright, so that's center. But it kind of offsets, doesn't it? So that's our center mark right here.
Yeah, no worries, Travis. This is the Monday stream anyway, so Monday blue stream, so everything goes a little bit slower from our side today.
Yeah, a little slower, a little more mellow. You know, just kind of that, trying to shake off those Monday blues, you know? Now, is that dead center? That switch is not dead center if you look. It's offset. Notice that switch. It is not centered. It's not my switch. My switch should be centered. It's probably not, but it should be. But if you look here, see how it's off to the right? See how the connector's a little off. So don't use that electrical nub as your center point. All right, little dipping and diving here. Hold on. All right, so that lower one needs to go in a bit. Center looks right. Drag that in a little bit more. I mean, sometimes this stuff is literally like trial and error. All right, so let's bury the nub. That's what she said. Now, I don't know, just because prospectively, but I think we're going to call this center. And let's watch a window disappear.
Yep, I was thinking the same. I saw the wire going through. I said, "Yep, that's done.
Yep.
That's
Here
gone."
it goes. Yeah. All right, so let's put our switch back. I knew that was going to happen too. I'm like, oh, here we go. That phase deletion is such a pain. But that's why also, you know, in the other area I've been working, you'll see like switches all over the ground because I'm trying not to run a wire.
True, yeah.
It's like you can always tell at build sites there's like random lights and switches everywhere. All right, that's not. Yeah, buddy, look at that.
Ooh, that's like a bunker now.
So I could even bring in this top one a little bit.
With, you know, the bunker holes.
Yeah, right, like a military bunker
Yep.
of sorts. But, you know, this is, you know, you get a nice vertical or horizontal version, rather, excuse me. You know, so you're not going to go messing with the blocks. I like the other version, it just curves with it.
Yes, I think it gives it a bit more an armored feeling, this one. And it fits better in the build, this one.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. What fits with each
Yeah.
build? You know, this look might look just fine in another scenario.
Mm-hmm.
The inside of the windows look neat too. You know, you finally get to change the interior look as well. Levi, good morning, welcome.
And goodbye. Good luck at work.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do some building on my own now. Let's fly over to my little humble base computer.
All right, so I'm gonna go and see if I can't find see what the other planet holds for water.
You want to check the planets here right now, here in the system?
Yeah, I'm gonna go head out. Yeah, see what we. I'm gonna go see what's on the ringed planet over here.
All right. Is there any other planets in the meantime I can check here? Or is it all dead?
I think we only have. How many planets do we have in this system?
So this looks dead. Skeletal planet.
Skeletal.
Skeletal. Then that's the rotting planet.
I think we got another dead one.
The dead one we're standing on.
Yeah. And this is. Oh, we got some water here.
Well, the big one is water for sure. I mean.
Alright, let's see what kind of coral we got. I think it's crystal coral. And we got storms here.
It's ER planet.
Ooh, but the sky is gorgeous. Whoa. Look at that.
Hey Levi, thank you for the like. Thank you so much. Have a great day at work as well, man.
Dudeberg, AGT. America's Got Talent? What? Wow. That's just a nice little screen right there. Flows with the music, man. Look at that. It's like a perfect screensaver with this music. I'm going to shut my mouth for a minute.
Okay. I'm shutting up.
I know that's rare, but hold on. Oh, of course, it went right into a commercial. You know what? F you, YouTube. F you. Ruin my vibe.
This is a great screensaver.
Hold on, let me be quiet so we can enjoy this with the cool music going on. And YouTube's like, you don't pay us monthly. Here's a commercial to ruin it. Good morning, Joker. Welcome back.
Hello, Joker. Welcome. It's a nice color of water, though. The planet is. It's very nice and blue.
Yeah, it's got good water.
This is the first time I'm seeing animated flora. Have you seen this? This is the first time I'm seeing animated flora in water.
In the water?
Yeah.
What do you mean by animated flora? What's going on?
It's moving. This is the first time I'm really... Oh no, everything moves of course, but this is the first time I'm seeing one of these, you know, like it's like coral that's moving.
Huh. Alright, now I got the weird, yeah, there's not enough. We need like tall, like seaweed kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the curly coral is really what I'd like.
It's very nice and clear water though, this one. My god.
What kind of? Are we on the same planet?
Yeah, just because there's no water on the other planet, so I just said, let's just go and have a look.
Okay. What was on the other planet?
There's no water on any planet here.
Yeah, I know, but what was? Because actually, somebody said that there might be Diplos on one of the planets in this system, and if there is, oh, look at that! Oh, come on! How awesome is that random view that we got? Oh, I need to reland my ship.
Hey, MSJ, Veritas, and Neku, thank you for stopping by, and happy Monday. For everybody that is aware, it's 420 today.
Happy 420 for all you 420 fans out there. There's one of them right here, by the way. Wow, look at that, man. What a beautiful scene. All right, here I go. I'm going to shut my mouth. The commercial went by. Let's just watch for a minute. No, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Now, when you do the screenshot where that little camera thing shows up, does that end up in your screenshot?
Yes, you have. Now you can take a screenshot. Ah, you already took one, no?
Yeah, but you know how like you hold the button down?
No, it will.
It takes...
No, it takes a screenshot without that emblem. It's only when you would
Oh, okay.
take a screenshot again, then the emblem will show as well.
Man, it's a nice planet. I wish the coral was what I wanted. What a beautiful system we have here, huh? It's a beautiful system, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Like the
nice.
space color.
Yeah.
The water's a nice color. It's not some weird pea color or like. That's what the water reminds me of. Ever take a ever take a leak and you're wicked dehydrated? Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. That ugly watercolor. I mean, I get it. You know, it all can't be blue. You know, or blue green or teal or whatever. And I'm gonna just do a quick hop, see what we got surrounding. I'm gonna see what's on this planet for. Dude, I just love flying around like to music like this. Only stuff that I would normally choose, not royalty free.
For another 2 minutes, lava lamp. For me, it's at least another. Let me see now. We are 4 o'clock, so I still have 20 hours left. No? No, sorry. 12 hours left.
Oh shoot! You know what? Damn it! No! Where am I doing? I needed to put the marker down here. That was like the most perfect view.
Brown water.
Yeah, that's like I said. It looks like when you're dehydrated, you take a leak. Our days and nights are regularly spent handling emergencies and putting out fires. Not literally, but except you can't physically be at every location 24/7. Now, was it this one or was it the other one that had the best? And always watching over your properties. There we go, right there. They work directly from the cloud. Just so I can come back and take some screenshots, I'm going to put a marker here.
You did a save beacon or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was too perfect. I mean, I'm sure I could find another. The only downside is I'm going to have to stare at a star while I'm building on the other side. On the other planet. I'm going to see what the land looks like here. Maybe there might be some neat land-water combo. Where we could start on the land and...
Hey, Telepath, welcome. Finished my...
Telly.
Did you finish the farm? Oh, cool. Yeah, you're probably gonna wait first until Captain Steve does a tour of it, no?
Thank you, Christy. All right, you know what I'm doing today?
What you doing today?
I'm gonna pay the stupid $10. Oh, dude. Dude. Yeah, the land's boring as all can be here, though.
Yeah, it's a Solanian planet, so...
But the water-land combinations on the other hand are quite interesting. Let's see if let's land, see if we get some animal. Because if there's Diplos, I'm going to go into normal mode. Like, oh, look at this, dude. Oh.
I found... No, I didn't. Wait, no. Oh, but this is very nice.
Dude, it's almost like a river. Or like a... Oh, there's a nice inlet here. No EM field. You want to build here, don't you? No EM field. You want to build here, don't you? No EM field. Now, are Diplo only on like crazy storm planets? Because that's where ER keeps finding them.
No. I think Neko found one and it was on a normal planet. I even found one on a winter planet, Diplos.
With those sounds. Alright, let's see what we get for critters here. I'm curious. Now, Diplo, will they usually like show up immediately? Like, they're big.
Normally there are quite a lot of Diplos in a planet, no? Normally you see them.
Is that like almost immediately?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not seeing jack for critters here, and it's saying full. And I've seen nothing. Because if I find Diplo here, I can just take the cords and plug it into normal, right?
Yeah, you can just fly over from... I mean, you take the coordinates. Well, you still have to reach here because it is the Akadabra planet system.
Right.
So you still have to reach...
Can I just hit a portal?
No, you need to...
Oh, no, because I can't portal yet.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way. Let me think. We're not in normal mode, are we? Where are we in normal? I've got Calypso, I've got Hilbert, I've got Eisentam. Oh, wait a minute. I know someone I can talk to. I can get there. I can get anywhere. Any of the 256, I can get us there. I know a guy. I got a guy.
And if I don't know, the guy knows a guy.
Yeah, see, I don't see nothing here, so I'm guessing no. I'm like, it's saying the planet's full of fauna, and I'm seeing like 3 things. They just finally started kind of popping in here. What's this little crazy looking critter? Excuse me.
You know, the ones that I kind of always try to avoid planets is the ones with the hopping animals.
Oh, the hamburger helper hands.
Oh my god, because the noise they make during the constantly while you're, you know, there's the then the
squishy noise.
I cannot
Although
focus
I
on my
gotta
boat.
say something, man. This planet may be boring in its terrain in terms of vegetation, but the views here are ridiculous. Holy mackerel. Trademark what, Christy? Joker. Yeah, the views here. Oh, sorry.
I think she's talking about
swear,
the. I think she's talking about the slingshot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Joker just said.
Dude, the views on this planet are ridiculous. The colors, the rings with the planets where they are. I mean, come on. How can you not love the beauty of this game? Like, how can you not?
See, if that would have been blue water,
We
that
gotta
would
have some cataracts. Oh, come on! I literally could just
sit here.
Listen to this music and look at this. I swear, Beeble, you and I share a brain. We think at the same time about something to say about the same thing. Now, if you're suffering from, a little cabin fever with the COVID, lockdown thing going on here, throw on No Man's Sky, find a view like this, throw on some chill tunes. If you're 420 friendly, blaze up, lean back, and just relax. Look at how beautiful this game is. Like, you get cool little ships that'll fly by every once in a while. If you're in a cool spot with some critters, maybe. I need to make a screensaver out of one of these somehow. How do you? There's got to be a way to do that. How do I do that?
I think it's possible to make like a live wallpaper for your mobile phone or something.
Yeah. Or I'd like even for my, you know what? Or for PlayStation. Oh, you know how PlayStation has those? How can I do that? Oh, somebody do this. I'm not smart. Okay, so PlayStation, right? You can buy the, this would be so awesome. You know how you can buy the animated wallpapers for your, when you're in your menu? Making one out of a No Man's Sky view.
But I wonder if that's
like
possible.
This.
I never really tried that though.
You must be able to. People create them all the time. There's new ones by, by different artists, if you will.
Yeah?
Like, dude, could you imagine this as your background for your PlayStation as you're scrolling through picking your game?
Put some music on it and...
Yeah. Seriousless Gaming, welcome. Yeah, Joker, even Stevie Wonder's like, this looks amazing. They really did something with the terrain recently. It definitely seems more varied.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Although I
they
still
said
haven't
they
seen
did
any flat fields. Flat fields, tall grass would be awesome.
Ooh.
What'd you
That's
find?
I'm not sure if that's a glitch or is that what?
What happened?
Candle kelp. Did you ever see that?
Where are you?
I'm in a different system.
Oh, you're in a different system? Candle kelp?
Yeah, my god, this looks great.
Oh, is it like kind of pointy? It looks like the oxygen thingies?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I've seen them. But it's still nice when you haven't seen it before. Because there's still stuff I run into like, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Like very random, subtle things. Yeah, this planet is really cool. I might have to come back here and noodle around with some stuff. All right, let's call our ship in. Let's see if we can't find...
Well, I don't have... What you were looking for was the curly... What was it again?
Like, you know, the fan coral, the curly coral, the
No,
stuff that...
Okay, I don't see any here. I have the long seaweed.
That... What's the coral structures like? What are they, the rocky ones? The
Yeah, it's like
hexagonal?
No. Oh, yes. It's hexagon and like a sphere.
Oh, is it the weird sac coral? The breathing sac stuff?
No, it's like a rock.
Almost like rock columns?
No, it's just like a little ball sticking out of the ground. It's very minimal
yeah.
though.
Minimal.
Yeah. But I'm gonna drop a base computer here anyway.
Right, let's just randomly go somewhere. That's within our jump capabilities. Because I haven't upgraded this ship apparently.
You don't have any other ones?
Huh?
You don't have any other ones?
What, ships?
Yeah. That other bit.
Creative mode, man. I got like I have a work truck in my living ship in creative.
But your living ship has already a nice jump rate, no? It's like 800 or
Not
maybe?
far enough. Apparently, I was like getting like I can't. I haven't. I don't think I've upgraded it at all. Well, I'm gonna have to go warm up my coffee. That was just gross. Wow. Oh, never mind. I've already been here. What a way to come into the. It's like you discovered this. But that's not where my base is. But that was a very similar system.
I need to find a system to write down the base computers I have, which locations they are. There. Blue water. I just keep a base here and then... Look, I didn't see that one there.
We got lots of water in the surrounding systems, that's for sure. Zemurta. Let's go there. That sounds nice. All right. I need a little death here. Hold on. Gotta get out of my stupid chair. And that reminds me, any donations made to my PayPal will be put towards getting me a brand new chair, so I don't have to keep getting up out of my chair.
I think you should call your 24-hour stream like that. Getting myself a new chair, 24 hours.
Yeah. even though we're in creative, it doesn't hurt to upgrade your exosuit inventory, so that when you're deleting stuff, you don't have to empty it out as quickly. Or repeatedly, rather. I mean, that's really bad grammar there in English. As often. So yeah, even in creative, grab your inventory.
You got your new chair, Nico?
Oh, nice. Where'd you get, Nico? I want that chair George got.
Okay, it seems like I have 2 plants at water here.
I'm wondering how far back that chair tilts.
The one that sword uses?
Yeah, because it has to serve a dual purpose.
Goes all the way back.
Oh, like Sleepy?
Yeah.
Sleepy back? Cool, because like it's gonna serve as my my living room chair, / my gaming chair. So now, if I didn't enjoy playing No Man's Sky on a 55-inch 4K, it's set up over my computer studio area, which is the other half of my living room. Like the way my living room is set up, half of it is TV and stereo. The other half is guitar and computer. Alright, let's see what we got for water in this planet. You call that a hauler? Looks like an oversized shuttle. The big head. Look at that thing. That is one weird looking hauler. It looks like a shuttle. Like a big shuttle.
Yeah, I think so, Joker. I think he just put his microphone on the ground or something. I don't know.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. I had moved it away because I wanted people to hear the music because I was a little away from the music. I want to get up out of my chair to stretch out and go to the window. All right. So, just a reminder, I'm going to be more foolish than normal, and I'm going to attempt a 24-hour live stream. I don't know why. I have no clue. I've had marathon streams 11 hours, didn't even realize, and I'm like, you know what? I wonder if I could make 24.
Okay, so I saw another planet with water.
Supercritical.
That looks snow. Seems like a lot of them are frozen.
Ooh, cable planet. You know what? I'm going to grab a couple of these while I'm here. Don't worry, we'll get to building. It's Blues Monday. Dudeberg. I don't know if you heard me the other night. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to stay up that late. A lot of coffee and cocaine. And then I was like, all right. Just the cocaine.
Well, Neko, you can just join, I think 24-hour stream, everybody of PBF can just join in during different times of days.
Yeah. I want people to join, from PBF and, some other friends from, who are not in PBF yet. Um, I want to do a pass the build. I want to, do some exploring, some building.
24-hour past the build, that would be amazing.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine?
What build comes out of there?
Just everyone who comes in just keeps adding a part. That might not be a bad idea at all. Like, all right, if you're going to join, you got to come over here and add it on to,
Yeah.
I'll start something and then you can add on to it.
Like these Norwegian, in Scandinavia, they put these rocks on top of each other to kind of guide you through the walk. And everybody that passes just drops another rock on top of it, so it would be like something like that. Hey, Telepath, welcome back. Okay, so now I have a water planet where there's like a ring coral stone.
What do you mean?
I cannot fly. I cannot swim through. Bah. It's like a stone with a hole in.
No, curly. Curly or a lot of like tall seaweedy looking stuff. Actually, I'm not even going to mess with these right now. We're wasting time. Like, I don't really dig on the big gaseous coral, like the blobby looking ones, but if the seaweed's tall enough.
So, no coral here. Next system.
Oh my god, I gotta warm up my coffee. That just tastes nasty. Coffee hot, awesome. Coffee ice cold, awesome. Coffee room temperature,
Meh.
devil's piss. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll have that. I'll set up a little base computer somewhere. Oh, shoot. Space battle time.
Space battle? Yeah, I already had that as well. I just I avoided it.
Did you? Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
As soon you land on the planet, you lose the. But you cannot see any. The radar is gone. You know that? If you if there's like a battle, your radar doesn't show you the planets.
Really?
It goes into battle radar.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Yeah, I'll make quick work of these guys. Hold on. My living ship, even though it is not upgraded, it's still pretty powerful for these little pirates. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Yeah, it does take the planets out.
Ah, brown water.
One down. I don't worry about the brown water with an underwater build so much.
Yeah.
Because once you're underwater, you know what I mean? I would prefer it to not be, but...
Well, I'm not a brown water fan.
Yeah, me either. Underwater, as long as you're not seeing that color when you're building. Oh, thought I could squeeze through there. Apparently not.
Oh, that's
man, that battle hanging out with ER was awesome.
Where the hell am I? This stormy planet is so stormy I don't see the...
And if you find Diplo, you let me know. Although, still, I need to land on the planet. That's really kind of my my condition.
I found
For building
Curly. I found Curly.
Oh, you did? Right on. How's the underwater environment?
Water is blue, but it's a frozen.
Nice.
It's a frozen planet.
Don't really care about that.
But it has some nice stones on the bottom as well here. Wow. But it's freezing, the water. Okay, alright.
Oh, yeah, we're in creative though, so it doesn't really matter.
No, it's just that it's difficult if you wanna... Yeah, okay.
Oh, because it gets the frost around the
Yeah,
edges?
so you have to be somewhere inside too.
Yeah, no. Alright.
But the rock looks... Look at that rock here.
Damn it, I wish I could dual set up here.
I mean,
So
can I take a screenshot of this? Is it, Christy, if you go deeper it's less frozen? I never know that if you go deeper it's less cold.
Oh, no kidding.
At least on a planet. Now let me just send this to you.
Whoa.
Don't touch these, don't touch these. These Hadal cores, I'm not touching these.
Alright, let me see what I got here.
It's a very nice rock formations though. These, it's like, I don't know how you call them. It's like shell.
Oh, almost like the shells?
Ooh. I think it's not, it would not look bad with your base around this because it has a very smooth curled...
John Hall. Morning. Welcome.
I'm gonna drop a base computer here anyway.
Okay. Wow, look at all these islands. Stormy.
Might have to do some underwater building. I don't think I did any... Well, I did one with Byte, the arc.
I don't. Yeah, the only reason I haven't is because you're sort of stuck with prefab. If you want it to be watertight. The last underwater thing I did was the Nautilin chamber.
Yeah, I think that's the reason, Christy. The storm was over and then it was less frozen, the water. Yeah. So I'm just gonna drop this down here. Write down what it is. Because otherwise I forget anyway. Hey John, welcome and happy 420.
And I got a planet with curlies.
Okay. Label. That's this underwater.
I don't know what color. It's a nice, it's a lush planet, but I don't know how stormy it is. Oh, storm cleared up. Yep, got a nice, oh, not lush. What kind of planet are we on? Boiling monsoons. No, we got grass and... Yep, we got star bramble. We're good. Yeah, this is nice. What do we have for... We've got no horizon. Boring horizon, but that's okay. It's an underwater build. Hi, everybody. Everybody hi. It's 420. And if you're not 420 friendly, well,
Meh.
eh, grab yourself a beer. Just celebrate the togetherness. All right, see if we can't find some deeper water.
You know what I would like to find as well
Look at
one day
these
is...
channels, man.
Hmm?
People, you gotta come here, man. You gotta check this out.
Yeah, I'll probably have to join your group because I cannot find you, so I might have to.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta drop a base computer here regardless. Look at this. This is exactly what I wanted for another build. Oh, I could do both here. Now, if only there were Diplo. But my luck is not that damn good. And I'm not seeing the water as being very deep. Let me see if, let me jump out of Atmo and,
I wish we could find like these hexagonal planets also with water on. That would be nice as well.
that would be nice, yeah.
It's a very Monday blues stream today, guys.
Yeah,
Didn't see a
kinda.
didn't see a lot of building on my side.
We're on mine yet. But that's alright. It's about hanging out, having a good time. We'll get to building. We always do. Sometimes you gotta go through some searching. Alright, looks like we got some deeper water here.
Can I find you here now? I don't think so, no.
You should be able to see me. I'm not too far from where I started.
Network. Few nearby players. No, I can't find you anymore.
But you should. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, we're not in group. Never mind. You can't see me in. Huh. There's a nearby EM, too. B class. Oh, yes. This is exactly the type of coral I'm looking for. Look at that. Perfect.
That's the same stones that I... Well, similar. Very similar to the stones you...
Oh, that's what you meant by
Yeah.
stone. Okay. No, okay, good, good. It's just, I love all the curves with these, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that are animated. See if we can't. Hopefully it's. I'd like it to be deeper, but.
Okay. Doesn't matter. How far did you fly from the from where we started?
Well, my ship didn't let me get too far, so. You know, a couple hundred light years.
Okay.
Alright, so we got a hot spot. Do we have a deep section? We do. Looks like we got kind of a valley in here. This might work out pretty well, but not enough coral. Not enough underwater neatness to really warrant the build.
It's a very green system
So
here.
right here. Oh, YouTube did its usual. Hey. Oh, come on, YouTube. What's going on here? There's like this weird pause in the music.
Yeah,
In the playlist.
it's at Spotify or the YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube is very similar to what Beeble found. So, Beeble, if this is similar, you want to do cold or lush?
No, it's okay. It's lush is okay. It's better for the view. Although my water looks clearer. I don't know. You have a storm or something on your planet?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because now it's the same then. Because during the storm I had a very frozen view, but the water looked a little bit clearer then. But
Hold on, let me see. Yep. All right. Boiling monsoons. Might have to search for something a little bit more clear. Let's see how long this rain lasts. It seems to be. Oh no, wait! It's not raining. Yeah, the water's just kind of murky. It's night. Could be because it's night. This is daytime.
did you drop a base? No, that's my base computer.
Yeah, I don't like the way it looks under here. You're right. It's a little murky. A little hard to see.
Did you delete the Neko? Did you delete the link? Okay. If you just type Discord Neko, it will show you. See, it shows you automatically the.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's the spot where the star is shining into the water. It's just almost too bright. It's too bright. And then it just kind of washes everything out. Yeah. All right. The search continues. Yeah, it's a little, I don't know, cloudy? Something.
Looks a bit, yeah, it looks a bit. Or are you through a stripe of these ring planets?
Because, yeah, see how cloudy it is? Oh, it's raining. It is raining. It's storming. Okay. I think we got like constant storms here. Oh, wait. Storm clearing.
Oh, purple grass, brown water.
Bummer. All right, now it looks better. I still don't like the daytime necessarily. Although that's not bad. Yeah, I think the star is just a little too close to this planet. A little too washed out.
It looks better if you go in camera mode, though.
Yeah, well, and the storm stopped, so... All right, let's jump out of here. MSG, welcome. Big Pitch, welcome. What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? And yet another amazing, like, screenshot. Look at that.
Shell strewn. I mean, even if you go underwater, the water is still looking brown, so it doesn't make a difference. Everything looks very red-orange. Meh.
My living ship right in that space. How it curves up, follows that contour.
Brown, flush it down. Yeah, I know, Neko.
Yeah, if it's brown, flush it down.
Now it has to be blue for me. I don't know. If water doesn't look blue.
Game, I swear, man, the beauty, the crazy beauty of this game is just unbelievable. Yeah, there's too much rain here anyway. That's always going to have that murky feel. Just curious of what kind of animals we got here. Guys, thanks. Well, we're searching a little bit here. We'll get to some building soon.
Maybe. Well, Joker, we are actually in a separate galaxy. I'm not sure if anybody has anything here. Looking for a build with water where we have curly
Curly coral or really tall.
Or diplos.
Diplo or tall, like really tall seaweed. And my living ship's doing its weird thing where you don't see the cockpit.
Oh. Most of the time when this is happening, my game crashes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good to know.
I mean, my ship doesn't show up.
Well, I'm in my cockpit first-person view, and I'm seeing like a bizarre view. I'm seeing the engines or something bizarre. I don't want to miss a Diplo planet. If there's Diplo here, I will build. I don't care. That's an interesting view.
Well, this is cool. It's not the style we're looking for.
Damn, dude, the terrain here is phenomenal. Yeah, I gotta drop a base computer here just because the terrain. The way the islands and like, there's like channels and alright, show me your critters. I'm not seeing Diplo. Planet, show me your critters. Full. Yeah, we got these things. You're not. Nah, there's not going to be Diplo here. You can tell that already. I feel it in me bones. You know why this game, like, I can watch somebody play this game for the extended period of time is just the views, sometimes, you know. I mean, even though Lush Planet, it's still different. There's definitely been some terrain. Something's gone on with the terrain. Texturally, something.
They said they were looking to, you know, quality of life upgrade, so maybe that's part of it.
Yeah.
Just probably jumped to that one already.
No Diplo.
No, Diplos are it's a quite rarity.
Yeah, well, rare. I've been playing this game for like 3,000 hours, and I've yet to land on a planet with Diplo. So, and ER's found like 7,000 of them. He like landed, you know, the most recent one. He's got 2 at least. He's got a build on 2 planets with Diplo. Everyone I know has found a Diplo planet, but me. I might have to dedicate one stream to just. I haven't even found the small. Yeah, I gotta drop a base computer here anyway, though.
That's brown water. I found a Diplo planet, but I wasn't cared about it.
Just because this terrain is exactly what I wanted for another kind of build. Like, it's perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for. And the rain's actually not a bad thing. The fact that it's stormy actually is a bit of a benefit. But look at just like these channels and the high mountains surrounding it. Still getting used to the width of my living ship.
That's probably brown water again. What's with brown water?
I know. Now, why can't I find this planet but not be stormy as well?
Yeah, Travis makes a good point. Just make it a 24-hour Diplo's church.
Well, that'll be part of it, yeah. Yeah, I would laugh my butt off, like 24 hours searching, right? Taking time to hit a bunch of planets and walk around. I could hit a lot of planets in 24 hours, you know, if I'm just stopping in and walking around for a minute to see where the fauna is, you know. And never coming across a Diplo planet. And then, like, somebody in streams, like, toting around, and they're like, yeah, I found one.
I found another one.
Hey, I just found another one.
Did I call this the Monday building blues? Well, I did. I built at least 2 base computers already.
And I'm just dropping a base computer. I'll search for an EM and everything when I come back. But the way I wish it wasn't a stormy place because it's going to be a bear to build in, but one or two more systems, then we'll head back to building. Just searching the location for moving what I'm currently building and actually having Beeble join me. And this was kind of our way of testing. And then Olkiv really, like, when we head back, really called it last night on my current build here experiment. It was like, dude, it looks so sea lab, and I'm like, oh, this would look so perfect underwater. Like, it really, certain elements just would look really, really good underwater.
Today is Monday. And today is Monday.
Yeah, it should just, no, the building blues, because, I could have the blues from building, so I'm out exploring, looking for a new spot. Oh, we got more water.
It's another shell. Yeah, another shell one.
On a redacted planet.
It's a lot of these shell ones, where these like these shell strewn.
Yeah.
Disappointing. All right.
A lot of rain in these.
Let's just jump into a space station.
That's a nice view, though. But let's see how long the storms last and what kind of coral we have. Oh, it's those. Yeah, no. Nope, nope, no. Nobody, nope, no. YouTube.
Yeah, you can jump with the freighter. That's no problem. I mean, you can have your friends in the freighter and jump, but you cannot jump through the core. That's not possible. You have to jump through the core with your ship.
Alright. Yeah, no, I don't like this kind of coral. I know that factually.
Perfect flying here.
But watch there be Diplo here. Where's my ship? I can't see. There it is. We got a little bit of repeat here going on the music, but that's alright.
Yeah. Good point, Nico.
Yeah, Magic, we're searching for a spot. After I was streaming last night, and the current build I'm doing was more of a, can I build something using the windows, and can I make a structure out of it somehow? And then Olkiv, he was like, it's very C-Lab, and I was like, you're right, this would look very good underwater. So decided to look for an area to move the build and, change it up, obviously. Make it fit the environment better.
Nico, look at the name of the system.
What is it?
No, the planet, it's called Ambleto Nakio.
No kidding. Although the terrain here is very interesting. mean, with the new mushroom Quicksilver item. Alright, let's see what we get for critters. Generous.
Okay.
Oh, a vine would be great, Christy. The terrain here is definitely pretty cool looking. You know, the big mushroom things. But it's got the boring coral. Although, hate to admit it, but the shapes in the rock probably work. Man, my character's so darn slow though. I'm sensing a YouTube commercial. I've yet to see a critter. I hear some building.
Clack.
Where are you at?
I went back to the how you call it?
Brown water.
I mean, I wanted to give a little bit of building at least before I leave this stream.
Yeah, I gotta do the same, right? Alright, we'll head back. We will search later. Although we had some beautiful views in that search. Yeah, right. Replace the glitch mushrooms.
Hey, GT, welcome. Apex, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Travis, the problem is with, I mean, if you would put the doors here, these power doors, the hole is just too small to get there. I mean, I'm not sure if you saw the stream after the triangles came out. There was a release of the triangles, and then I think it was Action Pants Gaming, Kibbles, ER, Drizzle. They were streaming to trying to make a pyramid, but they also were trying to force the Colossus through the
doors,
gates.
Yeah. Actually, that was Dark Lord Zelric.
Okay.
and Kibbles, I think. I miss Kibbles. In the streams and stuff, man. He's such an awesome dude. Funny as hell. The Saturday mornings with him were always great. And the interactions with him and Neri, you know.
Hmm.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? Yeah, you get a normie? All right, you guys are talking to each other. It's all right. It's cool. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Peace to you. How are you? Namaste. Yeah? Just kind of bored hanging out? Yeah, man, this was a long day. Yeah. Hey. All right, later, brother. Do your thing. Oh, the narrations. Yeah, I got to do that. You're all right. The one that I did with ER and everyone when we were doing that weekend mission. I just start cracking up at the wrong moment. I think so it's not as convincing. I get the conversation going, but I might try to. You know what, people? I should just send that to you and see if you can't edit it properly.
Yeah, you can. That's great.
I'll have to USB it and then send it to you. All right, let's get some sort of building thing happening. I don't know what the hell. I don't like this central part. This needs to change. This is something I'm not happy with right here. Could be something as simple as changing color, but
any ideas what I can do with the base computer just on its own floating on a square floor? Need to make it blend with the orbiter base. Make a little satellite of it. Echo. Instead of putting it on the floor, put it inside a glass pipe. But you have to find a way to still be able to reach it. I mean, let's say you have the
excuse me. No, true magic. John, still figuring out what it could go there, Kev. Yeah, it's a tough one. But like one of the reasons that we're looking for the underwater is if you take a look at this here and break out sections of it, it would really fit as an underwater vibe, If you put this underwater, I think it would work really well. Take, pods, little sections, kind of do a little ER style, like, spread it out a little bit more. Have a central area, but then, kind of bring things out. But, the part of me is like it's, this dropped in, bump, bump, and it's kind of like maybe some sort of a drilling, mining, something could be laser mining through the core, make it more, alien industrial. Yeah, Sea Quest, Sea Lab. But then you go over the top view and you get that.
I can still reach an echo, see? I can still reach my base computer. The only problem is going to be, let's say I'm now in my, let's see if I can make a new base screenshot. Okay, so I'm out of it, alright. And now you could build like solar panels on the left and the right.
I'm just trying to kind of figure out where I'm going here. Ooh. Yeah, I have like an underwater research, facility where we've got some of these, things in. Now that's pretty darn symmetrical.
It looks beautiful, eh?
I hit that pretty well. And let me tell you, getting these things lined up properly is not an easy task. And then we got the opposing curl down here. But yeah, this underwater I think would be. All right, let's just play around with some lighting, just for fun. Just so we're doing something. I'm going to maybe curl this down and see if we can't. So we have kind of a mirror image here. And just for ha-has, let's do some ha-ha stuff. What would this look like kind of stuff? That's always my favorite time sometimes. Start with a little animated item. See what this would look like if we threw this in here. Have to reload a few times, I would imagine, but. Oh, hey, it would help if I were plugging in too. Oh, GT, it's looking more ball. All right. Where's Neary? So that's a question of your positioning. I can help you with that. I might even set up. I got to start figuring out how to do tutorials because I'm bad sometimes at explaining things. All right, that looks cool. I like that. But no. I know what to do. We need to go. Yeah, I know what we need to do. Okay. All right, let's see what happens if I try to delete. What are we going to lose? Is everything going to get torn out? Yep, I know it is because we've got a huge collision right here. Ready? Watch this. Yeah, we tore out. Yeah, we tore out the blend. All right, reload. I knew it. I knew it.
The new watching tree. Is this a new Quicksilver item, Pink?
What do we got?
Pink Program says that she's been making an animated barrier with the new watching tree. I have to check the Quicksilver items again. I mean, after two failed community missions during the weekend, I kind of lost my interest again in the.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I can make this, but this is too big.
That's what she said.
I have no idea. I didn't get any notification, Neko, if tier 3 is done.
If what?
Tier 3 is done.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I know tier 2 is. Alright, so the downside with experimenting and just kind of trying to see what things might look like, whole lot of, because the music just stopped and now my voice is louder. Yeah, I'm gonna buckle down and get that, pay the monthly fee.
Yeah, GT, by the way, for people that are in my stream, Action Pants is also streaming on his channel, so you can jump back and forth if you want to see what we are doing on our outsides.
And again, the same goes for me and everyone here. All right, I need a minute.
I wonder if I could make this much easier than I already did here. Hey, not Ghost, welcome.
No.
So I wonder if I could actually... This might be too sharp to get this closer into each other.
Of course, we're going to have to reload in a minute when I realize that I don't like this. But we'll give it a shot anyway. Alright, give me a second. I'm just kind of curious. Always curious. What's that going to look like? I think it might do something neat, but I'm not entirely 100% sure. But yeah, building this method is a pain. And I'm not sure if it's even worth the look, you know? I mean, some of it's neat, and I think in smaller doses it'd be kind of cool. You know, like the underwater thing I have now in my head with this. And actually, there's a neat addition too with the window, I think. Goodness gracious. Well, it's amazing how much the boom mic, when I changed the position, you guys were saying.
The what, the?
Like if I move the boom mic on my headset.
Oh, okay,
you know,
yeah.
Because when I get up and stretch, I'm leaning out the window, so I usually like aim it towards the music. Well, yeah. See, it's these markings for using this is, you know, this method and technique. I'm using a lot of times like these areas here, and then, you know, using a lot of the, you know, see, like this looks like a hacksaw blade or a bandsaw blade, and then you have all these little notches that kind of help you line up and get reference points. All right, let's see what putting two of those in there will look like. I'm curious. What's gonna happen? It could be ugly, or it could be really cool. We'll never know until we try to do it. And we're gonna lose our switch. How did I know that?
It's logic.
Yeah, logic in an illogical environment. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, let's do that. Replace this one.
There's a feature. Yeah. I added one to the Discord on base building channel. What was that? The double screen deco? Actually, yeah, guys. So this is what you see there in the back. That's all done by using the adjacency from the ladder. Let's just go a little bit closer. Also, this here, what you see here, this is all adjacency ladder.
Nah. Alright, reload. Auto this time. Auto's chilling with us. You gotta bring the Windows GT, okay? So when you're using the switch, you want to think about that electrical connector is kind of where the middle of the window is, right? So you want to bring it closer to the face of the window, the electrical connector. So I would bring it up. I'll show you in just a second. Because what's happening, I think, is you're bringing that arc down, and you also, with the egg too, you got to follow a certain arc, a certain one of the lines. And I realized what I did wrong there in that last one, so we're going to do something similar but different. I used the wrong switch. So GT, where I would bring your switch would be probably more in this here or up even to here. It's gonna, it's gonna bring it out. And I'd also have to see where you are in your construction too to,
Okay. I think yeah, maybe I can do something with that, but it's not going to be happening today.
I'll have to swing by, take a look.
Let's just jump over and have a look at the. Then I'm gonna wish you guys all goodbye for today.
No.
Cooking time.
You have to go.
Cooking time. It's a new update in the experimental Did it say anything about multiplayer updates?
Nope, and I'd have to even that out. Although I could see that going around in a circle. But I'd have to get this lined up perfectly.
That, or you reverse it in there, so all the.
I did. I didn't like the way it looked.
Okay.
Manuel, we're calling on Manuel again.
That or the hollow doors are nice. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some sort of
Core.
It'll hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll hit me. I've got an idea of like this thing is opening to create like a drill beam or something, sucking that's why the planet's dead. It's absorbed all of its
This, if you look at these struts here, they look amazingly also for if you want to make it like a big bug or an insect or something.
Yep, some sort of.
They're very organic feel.
I mean, it's been fun experimenting with it, and I think using elements from this, and that's again why I wanted to do, to see if I could make something structural with it. Was if you take bits and pieces and, if you kind of turn it modular. The power switch for a door, just for a door, all you need is that's a simple setup. You don't need a bunch of switches and stuff. For a power door,
Alright, what did you say in the Ghost? You don't need to cook anything. Eating culture is just propaganda pushed by us by Bigfoot. Yeah, well, my stomach thinks otherwise. Alright, people, I'm gonna shut down my stream, and I want to thank you all so much for stopping by and keeping us company on this Monday morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you are. Have a great day or evening, and see you all on Thursday for another live stream. See you all, guys. Bye bye.
All right, later, Beeb.
Ciao. See you, Kev.
Thank you, man. Hit me up later.